Mike Logan said he liked that conscious shit. Yo, it's your boy Mike. I'm back with another video. I'll jump off a bridge before I put my phone in plastic. Word to B.A.B. the Pac-Man. Shout out to my boy Gideon, professional raw dogger over here. That's right, iPhone 12 mini, no case, whole year straight. I'm a caseless crusader. Let me tell you exactly what happened in this last year. All right, so I made it 365 days with no case. My phone is still in pristine condition. It's still immaculate. I am the official caseless crusader. I did it back in 2017. I went a whole year. So let me tell you about my experience of having no case on my phone over the last year, right? I enjoy my phone. The aesthetics of it, the feel of it, the look of it, the experience is just better. I really can't compare it to anything other than when you have unprotected versus protected. Like, my phone is unprotected and it feels amazing. And then you got the people that are like, well, I want to be protected, but I got the thin case. Like, what's the point of a thin case? A plastic piece of rubber that does nothing to enhance your smartphone. It actually only takes away. And when I say takes away, imagine, right? You got this beautiful smartphone. You're on it all day. You got your brightness on high. You're on a million different apps. You're flipping through. You got a screen protector on the front. You got a case on the back. The phone starts to heat up. Sun, you got the car. You got just, the phone is getting hotter and hotter. If your phone can't breathe, what happens? It starts overheating. It starts draining your battery. iPhone drops a new 14 or a 15. And then the first thing you're going to do is be like, oh, well, they set it up this way. Every time they come up with a new phone, they slow my phone down. No, you slowed your phone down because you are over here sweltering and smothering it in a case. It can't even breathe. My phone has been working perfectly for a year. It's out in the fresh air. It's in my palm. I'm using the phone the way it was designed to be. When random people see you with no case, it sparks conversation. Hypothetically, right? You go up to a girl and you try to get her number and you pass her your phone. If you don't have a case on your phone, she's gonna be like, "Oh, you don't have a case on your phone? You don't use protection?" You know what I'm saying? Nah, but really though, like, all jokes aside, when people do see you with your phone, you know, of course they're gonna be like, "Oh, you're a risk taker." You know, why don't you have one? You're dangerous, or you're risking it all. And you know, sometimes I like to stun on them. I'll be like, "Yeah, I mean, if I break it, it drops. I'll just buy a new one." And I try to say it with a straight face because I'm trolling them, obviously, because I'm still financing this joint. But if, you know, it could be a status symbol. Another thing that I noticed over this last year with no case on my phone, my awareness has been heightened tremendously. I used to be the guy who would put a case, put a screen protector, you know, you hop out the car, it's on your lap, it falls, or you clumsily drop it somehow. I don't even know how people are dropping their phones, but however you drop your phone, you know, it falls out your pocket, whatever. Notice that because I'm aware of the value of this $1,000 phone and how fragile it could be if I were to drop it, that I just choose not to drop it. I play with it in my hands. I got used to it. Got used to the feel, the comfort. It's kind of like this. Like, when you go get a glass of orange juice, are you going to drop that glass? No, your mind's not thinking, oh, I might drop this glass. Because you just know you're not going to drop the glass. If you put that mindset, I'm not going to drop my phone. I'm not going to drop my phone. Treat it like a baby. Like, would you drop a baby? No. So why would you drop your $1,000 phone? For the life of me, I can't understand why when people do put a case on their phone and they cover it up, and you're only going to have the phone for like 1 or 2 years and you're going to trade it in or upgrade or whatever, right? You didn't even get to experience your phone. You like grandma that buys a couch, puts the plastic on the chair for 30 years, and then 30 years later when the grandkids are making fun of her, she takes it off, and it's like, Grandma, you never even got to enjoy the couch. Like, you just now taking the plastic off. When it comes to, like, putting in your mind that you're not going to drop the phone, becoming more aware, check out this clip by Neil deGrasse Tyson. He lays it out perfectly.
No case on your phone,
no.
So you're a risk taker.
Right. No, so you can think of it as risk taking, or when I got the phone, because I admire how thin this is.
Right.
I'd like technology serving
Sleek.
me. Okay, so what I did when I got the phone, I said, let me do this with it. Okay.
Flip it around?
Yes.
Okay.
And I reminded myself, why do, in the military cadets, why do they twirl their gun? of what possible value is this in combat? Why do they do these things with their gun? And then I realized you're not supposed to drop your gun ever. Ever. So if you twirl the gun and you don't drop it, it means stuff can happen to you in combat, and it is always attached to your body. So I said so when I got my phone, I said, let me just do this. Okay, let me just do this. If I pick up the phone, when you do that, then you never drop your phone. So it's not that I'm a risk taker, it's that I've changed my risk to make it so low that it essentially won't happen.
So besides the fact that it's aesthetically pleasing, that it was designed, they spent millions of dollars on the glass and the design and the shape and just the overall look and feel. It was designed to not have a case on it and to be used without a case. But we go out and put a little Five Below case on there thinking that we're protecting it. And you're really just damaging your phone, in my opinion. And it still could crack even with the case. I've seen plenty of people's phones still get cracked with a case. Because unless you get like the OtterBox, your phone is going to get cracked. And if you have an OtterBox on your phone, what are you doing? All right, so check it out. It's your boy, Mike. I need everybody out there to do me a favor. If you're watching this on a phone with a case, do me a favor. Take the case off. Just feel your phone. Feel how amazing it feels. It will feel like the day you unbox it. And that day, you know, it's like opening a new pair of shoes. Like when you get that new phone, it's like, wow, it feels so good. I get that feeling every day. And so do other Caseless Crusaders. Don't forget, look both ways before you cross the street. Caseless or case. Which one's it gonna be? When in doubt, pull out. And if it don't fit, don't force it.